Beginning a new vlog, we're doing some more high school basketball. We are in Princeton, Caldwell County High School, getting ready for a doubleheader. The boys will tip things off first at 6, followed by the girls' game. Let me flip the camera around and show you what the floor looks like. So this is what we look like here tonight. Caldwell County implemented this new basketball floor a year or two ago, so it's fairly new. And so getting ready for our first matchup against Caldwell County for North Hopkins basketball. And we'll see if the Maroons and Lady Maroons can come out on top this evening here for Caldwell County's homecoming. About 29 minutes from tip. A couple of people are filing in. To play in the first half. Driving is Whittington high off the glass, top of the square, and then a tie-up with the basketball underneath will give the possession arrow in favor of North Hopkins, who will try to maybe extend this lead with 7:23 to play in a 14-12 ball game. Canyon Johnson will bring it up from the near side of the floor. Now across the logo up the middle. As we go to a 2-3 zone defensively, Caldwell County does. Pierce now gives it back over to Johnson. Richardson up the right wing with it. They'll play the perimeter momentarily. Smith thought about rotating from left to right. Now they'll come near side with it. Smith off the left wing drive, puts up the little floater there on the left wing. No good. As that one will go high off the rim. Rebound taken by Caldwell County as Whittington will go quick up the near side of the floor. He'll give it to Thompson. Thompson with the left hand finishes strong. Attacking the basket right there in the paint. Will get his first basket of the night and give Caldwell now a tied ball game, or we'll have a tied ball game once again, 14-14 all. Landon Smith left wide open for a left wing three, no good there. Rebound taken by the Tigers. Now the Tigers a chance to maybe recap the lead. Whittington drives, puts one up, and we'll have a blocking foul underneath against the Maroons. Back to Smith. Smith fires up a service radiator incorporated three-point shot as Landon Smith, now with his first basket, gives the Maroons a 6-point lead. Driving is Thompson on the other side. He puts it up kind of off balance right at the rim. Will put it up and in with the left hand off the glass. Smith, top of the key three this time. No good. Johnson tried to come in and maybe flush it down on a rebound attempt when the ball was too high in the air. As here comes Caldwell County in transition. 1:26 to go in the first half. Thompson with the basketball far off the left wing. Will give it to Whittington on the logo. He'll try to make a move on Gant. Gant stops him dead in his tracks. Now he'll come over to the right side. Gant stays step for step. They go inside to Wilson. Wilson, a block inside, but they're going to say maybe a fingertip on the wrist as he tried to go up with the basketball. It's been a fun matchup to watch. Wilson against Johnson. And so a foul. We'll see 2 free throws coming for Caldwell County. With it. On the elbow, kicks it out, gives it to Johnson wide open for a left wing three. Bounced on the rim a couple of times. Rebound. And Wilkes with the rebound there will kick it back out to Johnson and a reset. Richardson dribbles it between the circles, goes back left side, gives it to Johnson. Johnson trying to penetrate in, kicks it out to Smith off the right wing. He has the ball ripped in his hand. Here comes Whittington in the front court. Will finish strong. No good on the shot as he tried to lay it up in off the glass. Goes to the hardwood, and a foul will be called. So 2 free throws coming up for Carter Whittington. They'll give it to Richardson. Radcliffe drives off the feed from Richardson, kicks it over to Johnson behind the flip back to Radcliffe, who fires up a left wing jumper, and it will fall through. Timeout on the floor. Richardson to the baseline, right wing to Payton. Payton kicks it back out towards the top. Radcliffe now slices between defenders, lays it up and in. Monte Radcliffe now for the dozen. And here comes Caldwell facing it full court press. Crowd wanted to travel, didn't get Thompson. Thompson drives in. Euro steps his way, puts it up, makes a man miss, and then a foul. As Thompson will go to the free throw line for taking the ball in the backcourt. As he'll dribble it, crosses the timeline. And now they might just work some clock. He doesn't look like he's in too big of a hurry as he wipes off the left shoe, the bottom of the left shoe, taps his head. We'll give it to Richardson, who rotates from left to right. Radcliffe is wide open for a right wing three if he wanted to take it. But it looks like the Maroons may be playing for the final shot here, as they're just milking the clock here with 23 and counting. 62 to 62. Johnson makes a move, kicks it over. Late left corner, passed up for three. Tries to go inside to Wilkes. Now 10 seconds. Getting Richardson slicing to the basketball hoop as he'll go sliding on his backside out of bounds. But contact and a whistle, and Aaron Richardson will have two free throws coming up here with 9.4 seconds to go in a 62-62 ball game. So back to the regional jewelry repair free throw line. As picking up the foul will be Luke Parker. That'll be his third as both teams are in the double bonus moving forward. And Richardson with the left of the roll with the basketball on the rim will get the first free throw to be knocked in, as that's 9 points. And now a timeout is going to be called here by Caldwell County. Free throw for Richardson, in and out. 63-62. Caldwell a chance to take the win here with a final shot. Whittington drive. Rebound by Johnson, and we are going to end regulation with the Maroons coming out on top. 63-62 final. As the Maroons escape Princeton with a dub. Getting ready for game number 2 of our doubleheader. It's now the Lady Maroons and the Lady Tigers getting ready to go out here at the 7th District basketball competition. As both teams are warming up on the floor, getting ready for the game. We'll bring you some clips coming up. Period. Johnson will rotate from right to left. We'll give it to Sword, who fires up atop of the key three and buries it right there in front of the Caldwell County defense. The floor will cross the logo. She'll go right side, now quickly comes darting over here to left with the basketball. Takes it back. They'll go left to right. Sword inside to Witzel. Witzel unable to track the basketball, though. It goes through her hands and will be turned over back to Caldwell County. And then a ball that'll go out of bounds as Witzel got a little handsy on there, contesting the basketball against Thompson. Caldwell County with the basketball. They'll try to punch it inside, up off the glass. No good. Too strong with that finish. It's going to be misfired by Sykes. And here comes North Hopkins in transition. Sword into the front court. Goes right side. Barber wide open for a corner three and misses it. Just barely nicked iron here on the near side, as it was going to be a rebounded by Clark. Clark into the front court. Tries to drive. Puts one up on the wing. No good there. Rebound by Barber. Barber gives it to Sword. Sword coming up the near side of the floor, crosses the timeline. She'll go left side with it. Johnson fires up a left wing three. No good there. Barber a long rebound. Here comes now Sword. And they'll reset. She'll go and flip it over to Barber, who fires up another three. That one is airmailed out of bounds. And a turnover immediately back to Caldwell. Here we go. Lady Maroons will put it in. Sword begins the dribble. 6 seconds. Tries to make a move, gives it up to Carney, and she'll get a shot up, but they're going to wave it off and say it doesn't count. And so that's going to end the first half of action. 34 to 17. North Hopkins girls on top as we head into the halftime. A steal. Johnson misfires the layup, but a blocking foul inside. We'll see 2 free throws coming for Ms. Brian Johnson, the 5'6" junior, who will try to take control of this third quarter, because 38 to 18 right now, 3:15 to play. Yeah, North Hopkins is in control, misses the first free throw right there. But it has not been a pretty scene here to start out this second half. They had 34 at the break, so only 4 points so far here in this third period, as Johnson will try to go and connects and does 1 of 2 at the Regional Junior Repair free throw line. Now has 5 tonight as the Lady Maroons will go full court press and force another turnover. Barber with a steal. She'll give it over to Johnson, who fires up a 3 from the wing. Tried to go off the glass with it, misfired, and then on a loose ball, rebound attempt, foul. Looks like they're going to get Barber with another foul right there. That'll be team foul number 4. 5 minutes into this third period. Full court press again. Caldwell struggling to push it into the front court. And now a timeout's going to be called. That probably should have been done a long time ago. 2:53 to play, 39-18. North Hopkins in control. Trying to work it down in the post. They'll kick it back out. Sykes with it, gives it to Clark. Clark no good with a 3. And then butts a rebound underneath. It was tapped to her. Rebound this time by Sword. She'll go long. Out ahead to Johnson. Johnson will have the ball poked away. And with 23 seconds, Parrish picks up the loose ball. And it looks like the ball will be stripped out of bounds. Right back to Caldwell County with 20.9 to play. 43-22 our score. North Hopkins in control, up by 21. Full court press. They go to a 2-2-1. Caldwell County pushing it into the front court with 12. Driving, no good underneath. As that ball hit the bottom of the backboard on a move left on the left wing. Morgan Akins now goes to the free throw line with 10.6 and a 21-point game. Akins to the free throw line. Will try to connect on our first one and does. Her first point tonight. Akins a 47% free throw shooter on the season. We'll see the second one coming. And the Lady Maroons will play for the final shot, you'd have to think. As they'll have the basketball here. 2 for 2 on that trip. 19-point game. Riley Sorgen in the front court. Comes near side with it to Johnson. 5 seconds. Johnson drives. A lot of contact. A blocking foul inside. I was wondering if they were ever going to call that, because I feel like there's been a lot of contact inside, and I don't know if these officials are just trying to get home right now, but there has been a lot of bodies colliding in the painted area. And so Johnson to the Regional Jewelry Repair free throw line for 2. Will miss the first one as it will roll off the rim and off to the right. Don't tell that to the Buffalo Bills field goal kicker, who missed one wide right. Johnson missed it, 0 for 2 on that trip. And that'll take us to the end of the third period with our score, 43-24. She crosses the logo, goes to the floor, is able to flip it up to Witzel. Witzel down to Carney. Carney once again finishing strong. Carney tonight now with double 2. 22 big ones here tonight on the road. 23-point lead, a steal by Sword. Sword off the left wing, goes down inside to Witzel. Witzel trying to go underneath to Carney. And then we have a tie for the basketball, and a timeout's going to be called by Jeff. 25-point advantage, 2:20 to play. Riley Sword and company will try to twist the dagger right here, crossing into the front court, and then she throws it away. Went off the fingertips of Witzel. They'll come back the other side. Clark will try to get some offense going here for Caldwell County. Gives it up to Butts. Clark passed up a 3, instead fires up a long 2 on the right wing. And that will fall through for Clark, who now has 7. Here comes Riley Sword now into the front court, nearly trips, as Butts will come up and guard her. Gets a pick from Johnson. Johnson with it, loose ball, still able to keep it, and that one will be deflected right into Williams' face. Here comes Caldwell quick on the other side, laying it up and in is going to be Copeland with her first basket. As we're inside 90 seconds with a 55-34 ball game. So back-to-back baskets for Caldwell as North Hopkins will put it in. Bryant, top of the key 3. That one will miss. Rebound taken. Here comes Clark and company on the other side in transition. Clark, and looks like a timeout's going to be called here by Caldwell County. So I forgot to put an end on my vlog from the basketball games Friday night. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Give a like and come back and watch the future videos that are coming on this vlog channel. As it could be life, it could be adventures, vacation, anything radio related. I'm going to post some more content, and I'm going to get more involved in posting up some YouTube shorts as well. Make sure you come back and watch the next one. Be good to one another. Take care. Bye.